just enough not to square it up.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Down and away, ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a 51. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And he'll step off and try again. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez on the move. He's there. 1 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Point has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High pop up. Uribe is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Standing in, Juan Uribe. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Juan Uribe.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Murphy ranging into the outfield. 1 out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And in the outfield, Giancarlo Stanton. You know, we get so enamored with his home runs. And yes, they're pretty because he can hit some long ones. But I think because he hits so many long home runs, we forget about how good defender he is. He's got a cannon for an arm. Talking about throwing a frozen rope, he can throw it with the best of them.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Batting 7th, catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the catcher, Deonner Navarro. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. In the air, out to right. Stanton giving chase. And that retires the side.
Such a fucking break here.
One hit in the
fucking
inning.
hit a home run like everyone else.
On now to Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be in to lead off here against Matt Latos.
For Long Island, right fielder.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Back swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, and there's one away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And I'm looking down that Alexei Ramirez. Yeah, the shortstop. Man, he can pick it. You know, one of the first guys that came across and really made a major impact as a Cuban defender. He was that shortstop that got us all thinking about the Latin flair once again.
Young comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Catcher.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Latos is ready. 1-1 on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 1-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Matt Latos. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
This is a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Yelich comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's the shortstop, Alexei Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in to try it again, Eric Young Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Jared Hoying as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. So striding in, Brandon Crawford. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Slice down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's Latos now on 0-2. tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Batting 8th, left fielder.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. At the plate, Tyson Ross. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tyson Ross.
On the ground to third. Uribe's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Soft liner towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
Third baseman, number 1.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners off for second. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Morneau is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A run on 2. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Angel Pagan.
Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
First baseman number 44.
In now, Justin Morneau comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped foul wide at first. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Kelly Johnson. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
The batter, center fielder.
Digging in, Christian Yelich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a soft liner. And Morneau with a nice job over there to hang with a low throw, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dioner Navarro, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Martinez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Striding in once again, Matt Latos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Latos is retired. 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Point has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The shortstop, number 45.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Crawford rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The 0-1 delivery. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Leto sets. Here it is on 0-1. Throw to first, but he's back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy, as he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. And Alexi will put this one away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base.
Leading off for Buffalo, left fielder Eric Young.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Jared Hoying. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground to Gordon for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Number 16.
Digging in to try it again, Angel Pagan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. 1 hit's all they get. Giancarlo Stanton now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Hoying is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. This one's flared out toward left. Young coming on, and that's in there. Base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Kyle Lobstein, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. 0-1 pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And they will get it out here as he's tagged out at second. But meanwhile, a run is already in to score.
Left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the fathead out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
In now, Tyson Ross. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Changeup away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 2 runs on 4 base hits. No error left on. Here's Justin Morneau. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman Justin
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
How is it
Into
not a
the
hit
windup, here comes the 0-1 And he
How is that not a hit?
changeup,
You're
a swing and a
fucking, what the
miss.
fuck?
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that
Fucking
they're
game is a
reaching
joke.
the end of their
It's
rope,
a
but
fucking
that's not
joke.
the case here. He looks really solid
Fuck
to me.
you,
So he wraps up the
SDS. Your
swinging
fucking game
strikeout on
sucks.
the breaking ball. Juan Uribe is the second out in the 7th inning. Kelly Johnson stands
Fucking
in as he
garbage.
swings and misses for strike
You
1.
fucking ruined
That
it.
shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Long Island is out in front, 5-0.
Second baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez into shallow left, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it gets foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the catch will be made here by Ramirez. 1 gone.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more. Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over him.
Young is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important, Esther.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit. Here's the catcher, Dioner Navarro. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now a fly ball heading from Martinez out in left field. 1 pitch, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 53.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Lobstein. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball headed for Murphy over there at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Drilled on the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Go to Murphy, will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Ramirez. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting. Catcher.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Young has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Pagan is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Sent out to straightaway center field. Yelich is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 31.
Here's Jared Hoying. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
It wouldn't matter.
But a foul ball
at all.
0-1. The 0-1 pitch. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not letting me hit.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Must be fucking nice to play a game where the fucking game itself just makes you win.
Retired, and now
makes
they're
the
down to
other
their
team
final out in this
unsuccessful.
one.
Even when you're fucking doing everything right, must be fucking nice.
In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. As he sends it on the ground to first. Murphy has it. On to first, and that's your ball game. He talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he's...
What a fucking joke.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Hitmen and the Bulls. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ramirez is under it. Oh, no, he missed it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And he's safe.
Leadoff men are supposed to light the fuse and get the offense going, right? Well, that's exactly what he does right here. Great way to start the day.
Jared Hoying swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do. And
I think if you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And he'll get in there safely. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And he is out on the tag. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's a swing by Morneau as this is on the ground to second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Third baseman number 4.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you used to say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Kelly Johnson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
One team's dream inning, it's another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Derek Norris is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Jose Reyes.
Here's a sinker that stays up.
Counts 1-0.
1 ball, no strike. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Now a flare out to left center. Coming on is Pagan.
Don't switch to the right fucking dude.
Finds the outfield grass.
What are you
And
doing?
he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here.
Why are you switching the fucking?
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning.
This
and
fucking
gets them
game
going with
is
a double.
horrible.
Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
Now I'm.
Jose Ramirez is the
You're
batter.
clearly
He looks at
fucking
the
me.
ball, 1-0.
Come on!
The 1-0 pitch. That missed.
Are you
Close.
fucking kidding me?
2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big
Are you
trouble
fucking
as a
kidding
pitcher.
me?
A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up.
You're just not gonna let me pitch strikes, right? Good fucking game. Real good game. Realistic. What a fucking joke.
A runner at second, nobody out. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. None out. Runners at first and second. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Doug Fister will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs. Just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And I'm looking out there in the outfield of Gregory Polanco. This big kid, man, he's 6'5", 6'6", and I love the fact that he's got great range. But he's still learning how to play the outfield. Got all the tools, strong arm, great ability to catch. Let's just watch how he puts it together.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 1-2 delivery. He takes strike 3 call on the fastball.
Just give him every fucking strike,
and
right?
there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. So nothing.
Fucking ridiculous. Fucking throwing strikes down the middle of the plate. They're fucking calling them balls.
Get us going here in the
fucking
bottom
throwing
half
balls.
of
They're
the
calling them
second.
strikes. Are you fucking kidding me?
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Ramirez will head for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Carlos Villanueva is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings. Gregory Polanco stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. From the stretch. Hit to first. Backhanded. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And I'm looking down there. Alexei Ramirez. Yeah, the shortstop. Man, he can pick it. You know, one of the first guys that came across and really made a major impact as a Cuban defender. He's that shortstop that got us all thinking about the Latin flair once again.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Come the fuck
The 2 balls
on!
and 2 strikes now.
What the fuck do you have to do?
Chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And Morneau stays with it for route number 2. Ready now, Wellington Castillo trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pagan has a read on it, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 2 full. Buffalo is on top 2-0.
Leading off for Buffalo. Right
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground down the first baseline. Santana's got it. The tag, and he is out.
Center fielder number 16.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Pagan. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
First baseman number 4.
Here's Justin Morneau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and the inning continues.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Standing in now, Juan Uribe, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning was totally under control, but now
What are you talking about?
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors.
What the fuck?
Now at the plate, Carlos Martinez. He'll get us going in the.
All right. This fucking game is a mess.
Home half of
What
inning
a
number
fucking
3.
mess.
Carlos Martinez.
Fix your fucking shit.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Young sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Unbelievable. Unfucking real.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Young is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Over this fucking
so they
inning
go
too?
quietly here in this half inning.
Gonna fucking give me random outs.
Digging in for his second at bat, Kelly Johnson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Well, he went for the big
Sure I'm
swing
not out?
and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
A runner at first with no outs here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Villanueva. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. As a look, now the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in the bat.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
You know, this is the kind of location you can get away with when you throw your fastball like that. That's certainly not where he wanted it to end up. But when it's coming in that hot, it's tough for guys to put it in play, especially when they're protecting with 2 strikes.
Ready with the 0-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Reyes onto the grass, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan. Come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
That doesn't mean anything, right?
Cruz rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag here by Norris is not in time, and the run's in to score.
Garbage.
Well, when you leave a
fucking garbage.
high in the zone like that, you
It's
have
just
to expect
straight
bad things to
fucking
happen. So
garbage.
instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that
Fucking
brings the runner
horrible.
all the way around from first to score.
Fix your fucking game.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he takes a called strike on the ball.
trash.
It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Point on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Preloaded throw.
Ready for another
That's
chance.
a preloaded throw.
Gregory Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wow.
And that'll be the fourth wide one. So put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Wow.
So
Wow,
stepping
this is
in,
fucking game
Starlin
day.
Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied into very shallow right. Point waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Like truly. I'm
Digging
surprised.
in to try it again.
Real.
Wellington Castillo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit to short.
No error to tie up the game.
Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Well, the run will score in the inning on this RBI. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Eric.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field.
Fucking pop out or fly
Ramirez
out.
comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 31, Jared Hoynes.
Here's Jared Hoynes. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Lays off 1-0. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the fifth coming up. Buffalo leads this one 2-1.
Leading off with the Bulls.
Stepping in, Carlos Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a soft liner. And a diving effort that time by Johnson, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off, you get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Colby Lewis takes the ball here as he'll enter with
Colby Lewis.
from the stretch. There goes the runner. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball just misses for ball one. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, the outfield did a nice job of getting that ball back in. That ball's hitting shallow right center field, but because it hung long enough, the runner at second had to hold up, and the outfield doesn't get it in quick, they may continue to send it.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Just got a piece to the right side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Leading off with a hitman.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Morneau. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Seared down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag.
Third baseman number 4. Juan
Digging in to
Uribe.
try it again. Juan Uribe, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now another 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder Gregory
Ball chopped
Polanco.
foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. On to first by Johnson, and it's in time. 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to short. Ramirez has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Johnson is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2. Settling in now, Derek Norris. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Colby Lewis. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Reyes. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now at the plate.
Leading off for the Bulls. Catcher, Carlos.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and a half-hearted reach there by Johnson as it's well into center field, a base hit.
Boy, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
Number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Scorched to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Back-to-back hits, and now they're in a position to break this inning open. You can bunt, you can hit and run, you can do a lot of things now to take the lead and really put some pressure on the defense.
Now both runners are breaking. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Pagan patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Right fielder, number
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And wow.
Are you fucking out of your mind?
But it's 1-2.
Come on!
Right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count, you waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt, throw one high, make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Sucks so bad.
There's another 1-2.
Garbage. It's fucking garbage.
It was a fourth foul ball in this at bat. He was really making him work. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Lewis pauses. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And Morneau with a nice job over there to hang with a low throw, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. This one's looped out toward right center field.
There
to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Fouled back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him. He laid out, got dirty. I thought for a second he was going to have it. Just couldn't come up with it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Second baseman, SkylineFreeAgents.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit down the third base line. And a throw on to Morneau for route number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready.
Wellington.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Young has a beat on it. And that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. Striding in once again, Justin Morneau. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped foul wide of first. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Third baseman, number 4.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Ramirez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Second baseman, Kelly.
Here's Kelly Johnson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. In that.
Leading off from the bottom of the 9th, pitcher, Pedro Baez.
Danny Santana is up off the bench.
Coming in to pinch hit, Danny Santana.
The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Up with it is Johnson. No problem here. 1 away.
The shortstop, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is fouled back and out of play. We'll try again. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Point is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lewis gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Over to first with it is Morneau, and that ends the inning. So they can't get. Pedro Strop takes the mound.
Now pitching.
Catcher Derek Norris is in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A.J. Pierzynski is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Polanco. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Colby Lewis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Got him to go down swinging there. Colby Lewis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. A.J. Pierzynski will stay in the ball game, as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
A.J. Pierzynski.
Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Pagan is right there, 1 down.
Some first baseman, number 41. Carlos.
Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Pagan is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Ready once again, Eric Young Jr. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Nothing.
And Reyes will take this one for the
pops
first
out
out.
95% of the time.
Ready for another shot now. Jared Hoying. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Center fielder number 16.
Ready for another chance. Angel Pagan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing.
Fucking real.
Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Through the ball, but apparently
A possible winning run on second. No one out. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And a rather easy first out.
that's too bad.
Carlos Gomez will have to get loose in a hurry. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The pitcher.
Are you kidding me?
Pedro Strop.
Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't fucking hit him.
Marcelo Zuna will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Now pitching.
New pitcher is set to take over now as the former #1 overall pick, Luke Hochevar, gets the nod. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Possible winning runs at second. Fouled back. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now the 1-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Carlos Gomez will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Antonio Bastardo gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Good pitch there as it swung on and missed by Morneau. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Morneau as he set down for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Juan Uribe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And Castro put this one away for route number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Kelly Johnson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a fastball to Johnson right by him. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Now the pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted in the air to center. Pagan has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. A lean, and he makes the catch. Oh, he snatched that right out of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
Luke Hochevar.
Settling in now, Luke Hochevar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Santana is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled straight back. Here's another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Castillo gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are tied 2-2. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Sinking line drive out to right center. And Ramirez is aboard. It's a base hit.
This game is going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on.
There's no control over anything.
And move them into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
One attempt misses. The throw down. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Swing and a liner.
This fucking game is trash.
Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Pierzynski corrals it. And he's in there at third is the possible winning run. So good awareness that time as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Riding in once again, Starlin Castro. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Wellington Castillo. He was drilled by a pitch his last time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he will take strike 3 called. And as big an out as you can ask for there is the winning run. Stays at third with 2 away now. Johnny Peralta will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. in the air to left. Young over to his right, and the inning is over. Alex Colomé enters from Here's Eric Young Jr. now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short.
95% of the time.
And Reyes will take this one for the first out.
95% of the time.
Here's Jared Hoying. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Grounded foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. And a swing here by Morneau, but this ball is pulled well foul into the seats down the right side. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are tied 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pagan ranging back to the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Patrick Schuster is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt. That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And this is down. And he's done it. And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Jose Reyes. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Maybe if you let me hit one ball solidly the whole game. No, but you gotta cheat. Unfucking real. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. want to play. Fucking game just decides whether you can pitch or hit, so it's not really fun.